U.S. media outlets reported that the use of Chinese-made giant cranes at American ports poses a potential Trojan horse threat. They claim China could leverage these cranes to gather intelligence on goods moving in and out of the country. U.S. President Joe Biden has proposed an investment of over $20 billion in the next 5 years to enhance port security, aiming to replace Chinese cranes across the nation's ports to eliminate what he describes as a potential threat to national security. In recent years, Chinese-made cranes have garnered global market favor due to their high quality and competitive pricing. In the U.S. alone, over 200 Chinese cranes are currently in use at ports and regulated facilities, accounting for nearly 80% of the total crane usage in American ports. This undoubtedly places significant pressure on local manufacturers.
Claudine, the port says that this is a concern nationwide, and most of the cranes that they have here, they say, are manufactured in China, as well as most of them along the West Coast.
How can we create that industry here in the United States to build these big shoreside cranes that are 175 to 200 feet tall, managing these large ships that come into our nation's ports?
Chinese companies' breakthroughs in automation and intelligent technology continually enhance product performance, prompting businesses to look toward global markets. China's ZPMC is the world's largest manufacturer of port machinery, with its products deployed in key ports like Seattle, Miami, and Long Beach. Many Americans became aware of ZPMC during a speech by former U.S. President Obama. In 2013, while Obama was delivering a speech at the Port of Miami, encouraging Americans to use Made in America products, a gust of wind blew the American flag off a crane behind him, revealing a Chinese brand logo written in Chinese characters. As early as 1998, 6 U.S. port machinery projects were open for global bidding. Under stringent standards, ZPMC won 5 of those bids. Today, ZPMC's products are present in 107 countries and regions worldwide. In March 2024, ZPMC declared that its cranes pose no cybersecurity threats to any ports. However, this competitive edge has triggered trade protection measures from the Biden administration. In response to Biden's executive order, several U.S. ports recently voiced their satisfaction with Chinese cranes, stating they do not believe these cranes can access sensitive data. Nowadays, major world powers have shifted focus back to the development of the real economy, with industry acting as a nation's engine of strength. The U.S. mistakenly views Chinese manufacturing as a significant obstacle, aiming to exclude it from the entire supply chain to hinder China's industrial progress and suppress its growth. Given that 2024 is an election year in the U.S., for politicians, anything advanced from China is labeled a threat to be countered by all means, a key strategy to garner votes.